already had your tax refund in the bank for months, or maybe you're just getting to it.
Either way, congratulations. And you're going to have some big decisions to make on how to use the money. So our money expert, Bruce Helmer, is here with some financially savvy tips for your tax refund. Bruce, nice to have you back with us.
Good morning. Good to be back.
All right, I was not fortunate enough to receive, actually, you know, financially speaking, you want to be about even if you can.
Yeah, ideally you want to hit the bullseye. I know people that say, I want to get a big refund because then I go do something fun with the money. But if you're getting a big refund, that means you gave the government an interest-free loan all year. You could have had that money, used it along the way.
Well, it turns out our bank account has about a 0.01% interest. So it doesn't really matter these days.
It's funny you bring up interest rates, because that's actually one of your first tips, is maybe paying down some of that bad debt that might have that higher interest rate. Do you think that's what you should do first?
Yeah, that's a great question. If we get a big infusion of capital, whether it's a tax refund or something else, it's human nature to want to go blow it on something fun and get immediate gratification. What we tell people to do is stop and pause, take a deep breath, and think about what your core values are, and then based on those core values, make a smart decision. I'm not against having fun. I'm not here to be the party pooper, but maybe you're better off paying off some high-interest credit card debt, or maybe you're better off establishing an emergency fund. We talked about on this show several weeks ago about how most Americans don't have $500 if they had a bill come in. So can you do something more pragmatic, more beneficial long term, other than just buying something fun for the short term?
So the savings, the fund will be the first thing, but another place that you could target with money for savings might be a retirement account.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Jason, because if I think I'm going to fund an IRA or a Roth IRA anyway, but I wait till the end of the year or next year's tax filing, but now I've got this money in hand now, the sooner I get it into that investment, generally speaking, the better off I'm going to be.
Okay, so we've put some aside for savings, we've done that, we paid off our bad debt. Let's talk about spending. You have spending tips.
Let's spend it.
But I like this, though, because you use it to enrich your life. So what are some of those maybe ideas to do that?
Maybe you join a health club or a gym.
Okay.
Maybe you do something in your career field that makes you more employable or makes you command a higher salary, education or things like that. Rather than just go spend it on something fun. Although, again, if it's consistent with your core values, a family vacation is not a bad way to spend that refund either. I would never tell someone not to do that.
I like these language cooking classes. I mean, these are all
that's not my thing, but some people.
But that's an investment, really, if you think about it. You're investing in yourself.
Investing in yourself. Make yourself, you know, an interest or to make you more employable or command a higher salary. Those types of expenditures are always a good idea.
All right, we can't have you out here and not ask you about
I know where this is going.
This dating survey that said women especially would make a decision about who they date if they knew their credit score. Does this make sense?
You know, the heart wants what it wants.
What's your name? What's your sign?
It's just as easy to fall in love with somebody that's financially responsible as someone irresponsible.
Bruce has said that a couple of times, I think, in between commercial breaks here before.
It's good advice, Bruce.
I don't think it's a bad idea to know what you're getting into in a relationship financially.
Might be a third date question, though.
Not the first date.
I mean, I don't know a lot about dating, but that probably shouldn't be your open.
Is that not good to ask on the first date? You don't think so? Must be doing it wrong.
You can dance around it without asking.
Kylie,
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you.